Look at that cock. Hold it. We recorded video. So today we are in the kitchen and we are learning to cook some fried bologna, some cream of mushroom. Yes, I know it sounds disgusting, but not to me. Alright, well, I'm just trying something new out anyways. So the first thing you want to do, take your bologna like such. Bologna like such. So many dishes, so little food. Yet, so much to eat, so little to clean with. Feeding a family of 5 with $50. It's got to be pretty hard to do. Anything. I'm gonna make some. If you're a fan of the Fallout video game series, I'm gonna attempt to make some authentic Death Claw egg, the big iguana bits, maybe a little bit of Mirelurk. Oh, special. Authentic recipe. Oh yeah. Plus I'm gonna drink a 40 video during this. So I got the tomato sauce in the back here. Just a slight splash. Louisiana hot sauce. Drizzle. If you want to desire. A little bit more grease. This is what I like to add. Some ground turmeric. Cayenne pepper. A lot of cayenne pepper. A little bit of paprika. And some Italian seasoning. Oh, do not forget dash of the garlic salt. Alright, anyways. This is probably going to be really nasty. But I'm going to have to add some old goodies. If it's still goody. Still goody.
So once you've had the Icky Thump, do not forget to colonize the Seven Nations or you'll have an army upon you. I'm all. Don't matter. Potato. Toronto.
Or Tonto. Alright, well. Time to get this fucking shit done. I can breathe and good. This isn't the knock we're cooking. This is just crumbly steak. Shout out to Captain Captos. I know you're probably watching out there, maybe. If not, shout out to Captain Dunshat. Oh yes, good till November 16th, 2020. But I'm afraid I might not make it there. Not if I have anything to say about it. Don't like my buddy Osaka hat, you can fuck off. Sometimes I enjoy Euro beef more than I do horned animals in my tacos. Don't call me heartless. I know Cheyenne's already being raised by Deadpool already. Excuse me, Cheyenne. We're back. So this Happy Meal reader belongs to this is you. Compared to the Stigmalock. Stigmalock, it's like a Pachycephalosaurus, but it's a little bit horned and a little bit bigger. It's about 11.48 inches, 48 feet long, and about 4.49 feet tall. So it's a little bit more poundy type deal. Interesting book. It's way cooler than any of the toys we would have made for Jurassic Park when I was a kid. Some of us other kids have grown up. So this thing, it was as fast as an ostrich. About 45 miles per hour. Basically, that's a pretty terrible headbutt if we had to ride one. It would just buck back, knock you off. About 500 pounds, so weighs less than Yokozuna, but can run faster than Usain Bolt. So draw your dinosaur's footprints here. Create an armored dinosaur. So I'm going to start with entrenched hooves. Draw your dinosaur's favorite food here. So I'm going to draw little children. These fat little children. Draw your dinosaur here. Don't forget the armor. Remember, symmetry doesn't matter. Well, this is a Cretaceous animal, but really, I would like to think of it as a predominant Precambrian creature. Basically, nature's worst is fucking grab whatever and reintroduced the incarnation of both round. I call it Land, air, water. Circle 1. Circle 1. A little bit of water. A little bit more of a tremor that can make volcanic type stuff happen. Maybe. But I would think I would like to call it raw the tall can id gravital candid gravital candidoid. I can fit in the I and E or D, I'm sorry. Gravital candidoid. Gravital candidoid. This is you at right about 4 under 4 right here. So there you have it. Not adding anything more. I've got my new Death Notes. Wings? No. Oh. Favorite food? Oh. No. Oh. Chimp. I don't know how or why, but these things sat dormant until about recently, and they can travel up to 70 miles per hour. The color? Camo. Age? Shit. I don't really want to put an age there. Weight? I don't know. They can grow from nearly microscopic to gigantic depending on how many they feed upon. Anyways, enough preschool. So, this thing is starting to shape up more or less. I should put more ham into it. Let that shit just settle to the bottom. And let's get back to drinking this Colt 45. Come on. Clean sweeps, at least 4 times a day. Alright, now let's get back to drinking this Colt 45. Delicious malt liquor. Perhaps the only thing that will reside. Remember, if it doesn't say malt liquor on it, anything you do around it isn't worth giving a crap about. Shout out to the chairman. And that guy will hustle his ass sitting down. Just keep that belly looking good enough to be able to sit behind the steering wheel. But don't take my word for it. Crack, crack, crack. Boom. Crack a boom boom. Like chicka chicka boom boom. What's chicka chicka boom boom? That wasn't rescinded, was it? I don't know. I can't remember. I could look it up now, but I really don't want to. I just remember chicka chicka boom boom. Call me crazy, but that's what I get paid for. Call me insane. Well, you better have a good reason to do that to me. I'm so glad this year happened. Had it not, I would have not had the experience I have gained, learned, come to understand, know, and reinvent myself with. Had this year just gone on the way it was, I might have just moved up to Utah and fucking might not be no difference either way. Anyways, I'm not stifling my work efforts just so I can be happy drinking with friends and family. Gotta keep moving somehow. R.I.P. Rip Torn. Like I got so drunk one day, went straight up to the cops and said, "I was in the movie Men in Black." What fucking matters? You're not an actual Black battalion agent. And then he died. And they honored his whole life with a movie I once seen way back in the day. It might have been one of Anthony Hopkins. One of his oldest films, like really dirt old. Shot on some sleazy old fucking 90 movies on like 2 DVDs type special. And it was like just cool zombie title names and shit. Way before fucking Romero. Maybe. Around that time, though, they were talking about ghouls and whatnot. Anyways, the whole premise of the point, what I'm trying to say is that he was in zombie movies before George Romero was ever discredited for it. Gotta know your originals. The older you get, the realize the more you have fucking lost completely insane amount of your time and efforts just pleasing somebody and praying to a God that don't even fucking know you exist. Only simply because you suck their dick and there's somebody out there fucking pounding crack and doing drugs, killing people, and fucking surviving that shit every day without you even knowing about it. So be happy with the little formless life you have as an existable cause of source from third dimensional, 2-dimensional, 1-dimensionality. But here we go again. Get yourself fucked or get the fuck out of here. Survival is getting so fucking sexy. Or have I lost my mind? I'm not a professional wrestler, so I wouldn't say so. Meet me in your good dreams. We still haven't seen a good Gambit. I think as long as I can see Squirrel Girl, who that is, Gambit, Jubilee, and Wolverine portrayed properly, I'll be a happy man during the next Marvel phase of movies. However, I think they're just going to go with either Doctor Doom or Galactus. No, so it's either going to be douchebags or fucking ass metal lunkers. Ooh-wee. Well, I don't know how this is turning out here, but it's certainly looking more like just a little bit of wannabits mixed into a almond. Small portion, of course. You want to get them before they really settle hard. Otherwise, those fuckers are so hard to crack open. It takes you half the day just run over through the pits just to get a zoo. Look, you don't want to be hunting them at night. Time for the secret stash. Did you know that the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was based on Hickory Dickory Dock, and the silver dish and the spoon flew over the moon, or whatever, however it goes. It's an odd tale. Some might say it's too odd to keep time collectively bouncing around upon itself. We gotta get with the big picture here. The moon is a diner. The earth is a restaurant. Hey, Sam. Sorry I made fun of your mama. I know you're one of those dudes. But forgive me for all I've done in life. You're a father, or maybe a dad, or just some loser, and I'm just nothing but a fucking uncle. At least I'm not sick, although making children just to have babies. you say? Does this look disgusting enough to not eat? I'm trying to follow that recipe perfectly. It's either going to end up tasting really awesome, or it's going to be another failed experiment in making poodle jerky crackers. Hey, TMI fun fact. Did you know that shit in China is reconstituted and made into cooking oil? Because they're so dirt poor there, they have to burn their sewage to make cooking grease for all their food. Did you know that? Communism is fun when it ain't globally economically funded. Ugh. So many free radicals out there. It's no wonder they escaped to Japan just to hit the high life, right before realizing that their life has been completely impulsive and meaningless, and never anything different or exciting. That would drive me to drink a lot of bleach too. Here's for all my Asian brethren out there. Here's for all my black brothers sitting here. And here's for all the Native American blood we have donated and donated and collectively formed through every human being in the world at this point. And if you don't have that, you are a throwback retard with way too many stones around you. Time to give it up. Hit the 4 pong sockets, not the 3. Look, this thing takes forever to make. I'm sorry, I got like a little bit of a booty fetish in me, if you haven't noticed by now. I used to get the steak. Tell me there isn't another fucking human being out here like me like this. I used to get those fucking little things from the church food, the food drives, the things that give you free food, the people that can't sell the fucking meat to the stores or whatever. So they eventually got to give it up to charity. You eat these little sausage patties. And just eating them after being slightly fried, just playing so much Fallout 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, nothing more. I'm just thinking constantly, oh my god, I would love to fucking eat iguana on a stick. I bet it tastes like this. And then, later on, in the course of a few years, eating powdered eggs without any cheese, of course, just water and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and just thinking that it tastes like a fucking delicious golden fucking dodo egg. Or am I just fucking alone in that boat? Nah. That's the foodie for you. Always hungry for information. Starving for understanding. Shout out to Clover Honey here. My friend was cooking one night. I came over like a little baby. I tried to splash this honey right in the food she was cooking. That was the biggest no-no I ever made in my entire fucking life. I am sorry for that. Never, ever step in the way of an elder woman when she's cooking her food just to splash fucking insect regurgitation into it. I don't care who we are, that's disrespectful as fuck. You might as well be beating her across the face. This is a big, sexy wrestling game. I love it. I love watching it. I love participating in it. I love not participating in it and actually sleeping with a good fucking blackout dream for once. Instead of fucking just doing nothing. God damn foolish. What's it called again? When you pull the goblet off your chest, the imp, and you fucking smash him together, kill him, and rape him in the dream. Oh, that's right. Where you realize you're in a dream. And you can control it. Those are fun. Oh, TMI fact number 2. Might be memo number 3 for me. One time I had this dream. The first time I ever had a dream where I knew I was in a dream and could do something. I was walking on the sidewalk. I'm like, hey, I'm in a dream. I can do anything I want and get away with it and not be in trouble. First thing I do, I run straight over to my friend's house and try to break the fucking shit out of her or her mom. Didn't work out too well. I ended up waking up and deviously thinking about masturbating into their milk while they weren't home. Sorry, TMI, but if these videos are medical research, I might as well be wasted. Never did any of that, actually. TMI memo number 4. I may have pre-cum some nice truffles. Now these cherries. Oh, that's the secret about life, though. Once you learn that you can't hide anything curvy, that's when the robots win. What? Those fuckers? Doesn't that look disgusting? Yeah. Cooking food like we might be living in the apocalypse. Does sound like something that mukbang can prepare for with the mind. Anyways, here's New Trinity and Bomb with the weather. Funny thing is, like, humanity could all end right now. 900-year-old Adam and Eve would still be sitting there. Shit would blow right at them. God real? I don't know. So should we start eating these monkeys or these snakes? Because I pray tell here there's some weird things called pigs over there. They taste good. Ow, my heart. Oh, natural causes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck Lola, dude. I was only playing with you. Meanwhile, she's all pissed off at Cain and Abel. But these are the original men murders that everybody's going to remember. Yeah, blame it on somebody else, why don't you? You never died. You never tried. Fuckers more scared of the death than the devil and the God. I don't blame them. Fucking who wants to leave this when you can? I don't know why bad things keep happening to other people. I'm just trying to remain equal every day. Fuck peaking or unpeaking. I mean, sorry. Politics and sexual behavior to me is like the first job that was ever for any animal moving or not moving in this universe. The sundial. Something started noticing bigger movement out there and it kept it happening. All of a sudden, we were too cool to let the whole record play out. We gotta fucking skip it and go to the next fucking DJ movement. Yeah. Life's kinda like that. Holy. I wasn't realizing that this was going to be a 44-minute video. Exactly 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.